Comedy Jonah. Hello.
I'm stress eating.
Comedy Jonah, is that Wendy's?
It's Wendy's. I have been watching these Canadians eat this Baconator, so I got one.
And Comedy Jonah, you were so kind. You sent me Wendy's also. Except Comedy Jonah doesn't realize that he's 3 hours behind me and doesn't understand time, so I needed to
No,
eat mine 3 hours.
DoorDash doesn't understand time. They didn't give me the option.
Well, don't worry, Comedy Jonah. I ate it hours ago. It was delicious, and I repurposed my Wendy's cup in a much more appropriate way for the season.
Good. Mine was just delivered, and you know what? I always pick you to go to Wendy's.
Thanks, Comedy Jonah. Ah, what a great season. Ty's the fucking winner. So anyway, I'd like to remind everybody, make sure that you follow, like, and subscribe wherever you're watching. Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. You guys doing that are a great way to help support the show, as is sharing. Sharing is caring. Tell a friend, tell a family member, tell somebody who you think might like these shows, because we're not going anywhere. We'll be covering Big Brother Canada, Big Brother US in just about a month, especially with this writer's strike. Make sure that you still join our Discord, yourrealityrecaps.com Discord. We watch movies there on the weekends, series, Netflix specials, fun little Discord community. As well as making sure that you check out our website, yourrealityrecaps.com, for the past 12 years of shows.
All 12.
Your support is what keeps these shows going. Here, I think people think that Comedy Jonah and I talk every day and we're like little twinsy besties. And I mean, we are, but we don't talk every day. And, well, here's a great example. Comedy Jonah texted me earlier, and this is what the text said to
Wait,
me.
let me get my receipts.
This is what the text said to me, Eric from Your Reality Recaps. Comedy Jonah said, and I quote, I was going to get you a drink and a Frosty. Did you know that people like to dip their fries into the Frosty and eat them? It's
Yes.
apparently a thing.
That's what the kids are doing.
It's apparently a thing, is what Comedy Jonah said to me.
And
Comedy
it's a good thing. It actually tastes really good.
Comedy Jonah, almost, once a week on this show, I drive into a Wendy's while live, cry in the parking lot, and not only dip my French fries into it, but also the nuggets. So the fact that you thought you needed to tell me that was hysterical. Anyway, like I say, happy finale, Ty's the winner.
I haven't had Wendy's in over 20 years, so I didn't know.
Well, I hope it doesn't affect you as it affected me. Otherwise, you'll be having to leave in a moment.
Hi.
So, I mean, what a bummer of a finale. I mean, I was hoping that they weren't double-crossing us. I really thought that that jury was anti-Ty. I literally lost respect for everyone. Dan, can't stand you now. Jonathan, America's favorite player. Oh, I can't wait till Twitter gets a hold of you now.
Well, I wasn't surprised by Dan's vote. I mean, I was surprised by Santina's. I was surprised by Renee's.
So we only care about comp wins. You can literally be the most misogynistic, biggest trash bag loser, threaten production, have zero respect for the people that you play with, that you're going to walk out and quit, literally lie to the last 3 HOHs that ruined their game, then tell them that you didn't lie, and they're still going to give you the win because you have 8 comp wins? What am I missing?
We're missing live feeds is what we're missing.
Well, apparently.
Because we just did not get a chance to really, know them better, right? We don't fully get to know them even when there's live feeds because those are semi-restricted. But a lot of information we missed. And I even Kuzi's vote in a way. I'm really just kind of shocked. I mean, and Anika, okay, I liked her. I've been saying that on the shows, like she's not bad. This finale, just bitter, bitter, bitter. I was just like, just stop it, Anika. Like I loved when she kind of was attacking Kuzi when she got
I
to the
was too.
table.
I was
Yeah.
too.
Oh, and I loved seeing, you know, Kevin. I love Kevin. I
I love
loved
Kevin too.
I loved seeing Kevin, but yeah, when she got to the table, I loved it. Like you betrayed
Well,
us
I
by saying it. Yeah.
I was a little. Here's the thing. Stop lying to us. Like, I don't like when you blatantly like lie or when the edit blatantly tries to. I mean, Anika, I was literally yelling at people in Discord, which by the way, we broke our Discord tonight. So congratulate if you were able to get in. We like reached our limit on Discord of people watching
There's a
tonight.
limit?
There is apparently a limit, so we'll also address that in the future so that doesn't happen again. We didn't know there was a limit. We apologize.
Oh,
When Anika, I was fighting with people in chat, is my point. We're a very happy community, not really fighting. And I was saying, Anika walked in to that round table and was like, I understand why Cece did what she did. You people better not give Ty the win.
yeah.
Then she turns around and gives Ty her vote. What?
Yeah.
Stop lying to us, Anika. This is why I couldn't stand you all season.
Yes.
You're fucking delusional. Same thing with freaking Daniel being like, I was this close, guys. You were more close to being an actual fucking mermaid than you were to winning the game. Get the fuck out of here. I hate these people. I literally canceled our trip to Canada when I saw who the final three were, by the way. That's why we're not there.
I was all packed. I was packed.
Give me a
They
break.
gotta have insurance on my ticket.
Give me a break. I just cannot.
Always get insurance when flying with your reality recap.
Seriously. When flying with Eric, always get insurance. You never know if
Health
he'll...
insurance.
Health insurance. You never know if he'll let the plane pull out of the little thing. Give me a break. I mean, this... Like, I don't get it. And here's the thing.
I don't either.
I know this probably isn't supposed to be the thing that we're supposed to say. I'm good not even getting it. Actually, I'm a little bit... It's not even going to help. Here's what I wanted to happen. I wanted so bad for Ty to lose because tomorrow morning, I interview second and third place together and the winner alone. I thought it would have been great if it was like Ty and Daniel, so that I could have addressed all the questions to Daniel and then at the end turn to Ty and go, sorry, I'm out of time.
This show before that.
Sorry, I'm out of time. I just thought it would.
Just interrupt him. Just interrupt him.
What am I going to say to Ty? What is that interview going to be like? Ball game? Hey, ball game. Hey, so when you were disrespecting all the women in the house, that was your integrity? I'm just confused. You said that you told the truth, yet we watched you lie during every one of your POVs. Well, what do you want to say to fans that hate you, like me?
Here, and even seeing the jury's faces, right? When Ty was like, my social game, it was undetected.
Yeah, because it wasn't on the radar.
My social game was listening. That's how I knew of the alliances before it happened. That's not a social game. Like, I was like, is he gaslighting everyone at the same time?
Insane.
All of Canada and us?
What about when he was like, my social game kept me off the block? Bitch, you had a win every week. That's why you have the most wins. Nothing kept you off you kept you off the block. Not your social game, you moron. What am I missing?
I just could not believe Claudia just got one vote. I mean, you're right.
Not for nothing.
I wasn't thrilled about any three.
None.
But it was like, okay, just Claudia. And then I'm just thinking, okay, is it best for her to take Ty? Because I think the jury doesn't like Ty. And then when they saw his video that he'd won with the Wendy's points, and that was awful. And they even said it. Like, he didn't address anything. And I'm just like, Oh wow. I hope she takes Ty. I hope she takes Ty if she wins.
Well, chat opened my eyes to something. Because here's the thing. I said Claudia
I
was
need my
complete.
eyes opened.
Well, here, this might open your eyes if you're someone that was, not, didn't realize this. So I was thinking, Claudia's an idiot. She lost the second she took Ty. She's dickmatized. His dick tastes better than $100,000. I don't fucking know why she did it, but she took him. So I was like, well, you lost, right, in that moment. Then I thought she kind of got the jury back, but clearly I was wrong. Anyway,
I did too.
somebody in our, Discord chat brought up the good point that Claudia could have known, or Claudia did know about the crown. She could have been worried that if she was against Daniel, that the crown is just a voting block against her irregardless.
Yeah.
So, but then she didn't articulate that in her speech, so I don't think she did know that. I did like in her speech how she pointed out that she wasn't a quitter or threatened to quit. But apparently,
I
like,
like
she
that
should
too.
have, like, if I was Claudia, I would have literally said this: I did not quit. I did not hold this game
Threatened
and
to quit.
production. Yeah, threatened to quit. I did not hold this game and production hostage. You might not like me. You might not like my game, but Canada is watching. And do you want to be a jury that supports somebody that held this game and all of us hostage, disrespected everything I don't care about the game anymore. That's who you're going to give the win to? That's all. I'm sitting down. You choose. Do you want Canada to hate you or like you? Because I guarantee you they don't like this asshole.
Well, I mean, why don't we just bring Zach back?
Mm-hmm.
Sit him right next to Vanessa.
Yeah. The whole jury is so cheering Vanessa about Zach, but Di's your winner? What? What is happening?
They have more information than we have. Something. They've seen some other side of Ty that we just don't know.
Magical penis.
I'm just trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, there's gotta be something.
I see chat saying now they hate that Zach is going to be gloating his boy won. Zach should be hiding that Vanessa punked him publicly and he's a loser.
Oh, punked him so good. Everyone laughed.
I
Everyone in the
mean,
audience.
Canada's laughing at you, so yeah, your boy won. And laughing at you. Good job. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Am I allowed to say I'm good, I don't need to interview the winner? That's just rude. That just makes us look bad, right? So I have to, like, come up
It
with what
makes
to
us
ask
look
it.
bad. We have to be balanced. Almost. We're not journalists, but we need to be balanced.
Okay.
Not mentally, just the show. The premise of the show needs to be balanced. Is that vodka? Is that what you just did? You could just tie one on while you are interviewing Ty. No,
This is what I learned from Comedy Jonah. This is the Comedy Jonah School of Broadcasting.
I got my purple gin right up there.
Boop.
As soon as I'm off the show.
Ball game.
Play ball.
Melissa's video of Vanessa and Jack reaction in the audience on oh good god, no. Yeah, no. Well, Zizi brings up a good point. Zizi says, with our track record, we might love Ty at the interview. Remember how you felt about Memphis pre and post interviews? I will say this.
That's a good point.
The people that I hate in the game, I usually do end up loving in the interview. Mm-hmm. However, it doesn't mean I forgive their atrocious behavior in the game. And I am willing to give people a chance in the real world. Granted, he hasn't had it brought to his attention yet, so let's see how he handles it being brought to his attention. And then I'll forgive him if he's like, wow, I didn't realize I was such a misogynistic...
Did you bring it to Memphis's attention?
Yeah.
And what I'm old.
Well, I'm allowed to because Nicole was there and she was on the show, so I got a lot away with a lot more. I don't
Okay.
know that I don't know that I'd get away with it now with production, with PR and
Oh,
everything.
we've got a
But
border between us. That's fine.
yeah, it's fine. Um, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, fine. I'll talk. This is all the reason for you to tune into our YouTube channel tomorrow to see how the Ty interview went with me. I'm preparing right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it was getting a little jealous that I
It's
get to
only
say
6
goodnight.
hours away. Can't wait. Woo! So yeah, I don't know. I think it's ridiculous. And not for nothing, Claudia only has herself to blame, although again, our chats are saying that they don't think Claudia had a chance even against Daniel. Do you think she had a chance against Daniel?
Nope.
Really?
I think even though
What
she
did
did,
Daniel do this game?
I think the crown would have backed him up.
So the crown that Kuzi was willing to sell out would stick together,
Did.
did sell out, is willing. Good God, man. I can't believe that we couldn't, like, in a season dominated by women, and it was a season dominated by women, to have Ty be the winner is just so gross to me.
The way he treated Claudia.
And Renee, you voted for him?
I know.
Renee voted for him? What am I missing?
Santina? Who got
I
that?
I understand Santina. She likes to be,
One of the
I
boys.
yeah, I get Santina, just she likes to rock the boat and be controversial. But Renee? You literally said in your speech that he was talking shit about you. But here's the thing, and I also said this, to chat a little behind the scenes. I liked those jury question and answers before All Stars when I learned they're all scripted and pre planned.
Well, this,
Production knows exactly who's going to ask what question. They know
yeah.
exactly what the answer is going to be. They know the orders they're going in. It's all to create drama for the finale. So I was going into it thinking, well, these people are so anti Ty, but I don't feel like they're faking it. So I doubt that they're going to double cross us. But
Listen.
it turns out they were all just faking to double cross us.
Well, I think you've got a thing going there with the questions, and they're already scripted and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, Big Brother US, we see the keys going in. We didn't see the keys going in tonight. I think they're just sitting there clinkety clink like how I am in my, as I do the
Well,
show with you, and I just think those keys are already there.
no, the keys definitely went in. Courtney brought up a really good point tonight in chat also. She said everyone is choosing the key on the right. Like there was a key on the right and the left. She was like, everyone's taking the key on the right. So whoever was the
Oh,
key
there's a
on the
thing called
right probably
blocking.
won.
There's a thing
Well,
called blocking.
well, she was right. And they apparently all voted for fucking Ty in this bizarro world, which would have been right because alphabetically from left to right, Ty's name would have been on the right. Because it would have went Claudia,
Right.
Ty would have been the keys, and
Right.
Ty's key would have been on the right.
Oh, that's a good point. I'm so stunned by it. I mean, what kind of message does this send?
I love how the last bit of audio of the show, and if this literally is the last season of Big Brother, the last bit of audio we have of Arissa is her in her microphone leak going, well, thank God we got through that. It's literally the last audio of Arissa from Big Brother Canada. She summed it up. Thank God indeed.
Totally.
And I love that they're bringing back Amal. Look, I'm glad they brought back Vanessa because she had the moment of the evening saying the
The
best part.
moment of the evening.
So what
Oh,
did you think of it?
I absolutely loved it, and I couldn't agree because then she was just like who made the most impact? Hope, and I just thought, oh, Hope is so sweet, and we love Hope because he got rid of Zach, and I was just like, oh, screaming in my house. I was like, oh my God, Vanessa, so
See,
good. Amal was so sweet. I mean, what could she say?
Yeah, what could she say? People were like, who did you vote for America's favorite player? I said, Amal. That's who I voted for, Amal. You know why? Because she
Oh my
pissed me off the least this season.
God. And did she make it in the house? No, she never made
No,
it. No,
we
she
didn't even get to see her.
So when she was talking about, oh, and just, before pre-production and seeing the people, you were in quarantine, like you never saw anybody.
No, it's torture. Again, like honestly, I do have to say, I never understood when these people get so upset when they're the first out. It is 3 months of grueling, non-stop work that they have you do before you go on Big Brother. It is just, it is like a full-time job
Mm-hmm.
before you go on that show of the bullshit you have to do, the things.
Yeah.
So like, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I get that she went through a lot. She was there for 4 days. She was there for 4 days, and then she had her, diabetes
Oh.
issue.
No, I mean, it was great to see her. I forgot what she'd look like, and I was just like, oh, that's right, Amal.
Yeah, yay.
And Roberto looked super cute.
Roberto?
Roberto.
I thought you said Roberta, and I was like,
No.
the fuck is Roberta?
Roberto looked cute. And I
uh,
love JM. I still love JM.
I don't. Lost all respect for our precious little. I respect integrity, and that's why I'm going to vote for the woman hater.
JM didn't vote for him.
Jonathan, not JM. Sorry,
Oh.
Jonathan. Yeah, JM looks super, super cute. I still have Jonathan voting for Ty on my brain, and it annoys me.
That didn't shock me as much. Renee's did.
Well, he talks about integrity nonstop.
That's why I'm saying there's something we just are missing. We haven't seen. There has to be, or these people are just awful, just as awful as Ty.
They are just as awful as Ty. What if having those big, nasty, disgusting pancake nipples somehow have been hypnotizing people all season?
Maybe
so he's just like,
maybe
ooh.
they turn in circles, and when you're
Yeah. Maybe like the hair pattern just makes you like, get sucked in, and it's like something delusional.
I'll win the veto, and I won't take myself off the block, Ty. You got it.
Yeah, you got it, Ty. I'm gonna save you, Ty. My name's Daniel, and for some reason I saved you. You big moron! Imagine if you would have let him go that week, Daniel. What a different game we'd have. I was this close. This close to what?
Nothing. More of a chance of being a mermaid.
Yeah, you had more of a chance of being an actual mermaid. I'm a boulder. We know.
Oh, just seeing the clips and Daniel, I'm just gonna shake things up. I'm so mad and angry. Shake things up.
First of all,
How did that happen?
If I was in the final three and I was doing that stupid disc thing and I was Daniel, no shade, I would use my physical stature. I mean, honestly, Ty as well. And I would be jumping up and down to try and get the other peoples to fall off. Because they're on a set on a thing. I would be like, oh, mine just fell. Jump, stamp,
fall
over. Yeah. Oh, so clumsy. Did that make yours fall? So sorry.
Oh, and just watching what they were eating during that big canned prom. I'm like, put down the fried foods, Daniel. We got to focus, Daniel. We need our head clear for these comps. I really want you to win.
What do I actually say to these people? Can I just go Claudia? First question. Why?
$20,000 will buy a lot of therapy. Do you agree?
Claudia, blink 3 times if you need help.
Right, but I mean, I assume therapy's free because healthcare's free in Canada, so she doesn't even have to spend it on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can just
What's your excuse?
Zoom in with her phone and vacuum her floor with some of her Shark products that she wants.
Oh, you think she won Shark products? She didn't win no shark products. It's just
Ty did.
disgusting. That is just absolutely the worst. It's the worst winner. It's the worst I don't think we've had a worse representative of Big Brother Canada
Yeah.
ever.
I mean, it was controversial with Kevin.
Not even remotely in this way.
Oh, no, no. But I'm saying before this,
Oh, sure.
trying to think. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just wasn't really a Kevin fan, but whatever.
Right. I was.
So, yeah, well.
Just kidding.
Don't really like people that pretend to be gay to get votes, but whatever.
Hey,
Um
game.
uh
Pretend to be gay on me. Oh. I got my frosty here. Just
Give me a
all kinds of
break.
stuff.
Give me a break. He's a poker player, and as Joan Rivers said, never trust a poker player. Yeah, we have Kevin Martin and Ty is worse. I agree.
Oh,
Ty's the worst.
The worst.
Ty's the worst. There is no question, hands down.
I'm trying to think
Ty's
of
the worst.
seasons of Australia. The worst. He's Ty's the worst. U.S. Big Brother. What are we
Well,
on,
I think
25 now?
I think people are comparing him to Jackson, which I don't think he's on the same level of Jackson because Jackson had the racism tied in with the misogynism. Ty at least wasn't racist, so he's got that going for him.
Oh, that's good.
I love when he was like, and I was raised by a single mom and I love my mom so much. The mom you wouldn't acknowledge during that POV comp?
The comp.
Don't pull out your gaslighting, manipulative. Like, he's the type of person who will use anything in any scenario. Now, all of a sudden, I love my mom. We haven't heard you mention your mom once. And she was literally standing next to you on the show.
It's so good to see you. Oh my gosh. He just like walked around.
He just walked right past her.
You know, when Arissa was asking him, so are you going to, and I forgot Claudia's hometown, are you going to visit there anytime soon?
No.
I'll be there at some point.
Probably not. Never plan on seeing this bitch again. I got my win.
Thanks for taking me to Final 2.
Thanks for taking me to Final 2. I'm going to do nothing now and laugh at you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do this a lot. Ball game.
Do we think Canada's upset by this win?
I know I am.
This is not an official BB Can show, apparently. So.
I don't care anymore. Let this season die in the dumpster.
You could tag Wendy's in this show, but not anymore.
Let this. Well, I got you, buddy. Well done, I got you.
Well, you can't show us.
That's how you make Wendy's better.
Oh, that's
it's called
great.
The secret sauce. Sean and Sean will be the only Ty I acknowledge, says Destiny's. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah. Yes. I'm just speechless. I just keep going back to literally speechless on these finale people. And I don't, like, I am not curious enough to have them on, but maybe I'll just have JM on and just ask him, can you, like, I just send a representative from jury. Just send us one. I don't need to talk to all of you. Just pick one of you that would like to represent the cast.
We need a post-mortem
on
this season, right?
We need somebody to explain to us what this cast, what this jury was thinking, because I don't get it.
We need that. Yes, I think that's such a good idea.
I think that's a good idea. He'll get all the tea for us, and then we'll just ask him.
Were you excited to see Rachel Riley giving out the Wendy's?
I have a question. So was I excited to see Rachel? Of course I was. I, am always excited to see Rachel. Rachel, I think, is, such an amazing person. There was a time, I still think Rachel's a good friend. Obviously, we don't talk as much at all as we used to. I did turn to my mother when Rachel was on the screen and say, got into a fight with her on a buffet line in Canada. But I also turned to my mom and said, "That's the person who asked if you need any help with your house when Sandy destroyed it." And then
Oh.
my mother turned to me and said, "Is she pregnant?" And I said, "Mother!" And then I looked at Rachel and said, "Is that a pregnancy glow?" And she brought up children. She brought up, "I married my showmance. We have 2 kids." And Rachel loves to drop a hint.
Yeah.
Remember when she did our show many years ago, and it was
Hmm.
before she could announce that she was on The Amazing Race?
Yes.
She wore an Amazing Race t-shirt and did the show
Yes.
like this to John and I.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Rachel, we're gonna get in trouble.
Cover up.
Stop it." But I don't know. I don't know. Either way, she looked gorgeous and beautiful. I don't at
Hmm.
all mean to say that she was, I think Rachel looks gorgeous and
Yes.
beautiful in whatever she
Hmm.
is doing and wearing. I'm just saying, if she so happens to be pregnant, I will say that it'd be exciting.
Come on our show. Yeah. But I love that she brought everybody in that they could meet her. I thought
Yeah.
that was great. I love that, Ty is like, you know what, let's all go to Wendy's. But I mean, like,
Well, I mean, production
but
told
it
him.
wasn't something like he just decided like he had some power. Like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
the HOH now. Oh,
I
let's all go
threatened
to
to
Wendy's.
leave again if you all wouldn't get Wendy's. I said, "Damn it, after
Trying
that
to win.
auction." I said, "After that auction, I'm going to make sure that you all get Wendy's." Give me a break. When he was walking up the stairs, I was like, fall, 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 fall,
Uh,
fall,
when
fall, just
his
fall.
coins fell, I was like, yes.
What did it matter? Doesn't matter.
I know. I hadn't figured it out yet. So it mattered at that moment.
How excited are you to see The Little Mermaid?
On a scale from 1 to 10,
Yes.
-10.
That's about how excited we are about listening to you eat food. Also, why? It's the only Disney movie with a Prince Eric. Why don't you like Little Mermaid is in my top 3 Disney favorite movies.
I've never seen the cartoon.
There's something serious. You're a horrible, but this is why you have a black heart. You do not know Little Mermaid. What about Aladdin and Lion King?
Is that the cat? The
Oh my, is that the cat? I can't. How? How? Because you're so much older than me, you probably missed it. You were probably in your 20s when they came out. So I would understand why you didn't watch them.
never Snow White, never what are
No,
the
I
other
was
ones?
I was too old for those. No, I can't believe The Little Mermaid. I'm so excited. When they got The Little Mermaid
No.
comp, I was like, did that just save
Not
the
even
show?
what's the one with the snow?
Yeah, I don't like any of the new Disney movies. But here's my point. Could that have saved Big Brother Canada? I mean, this is Disney. Disney paying for an entire segment on a show. That
Well,
might have saved Big Brother Canada production. That money's going back into their budget.
well, as soon as Disney sees the ratings, they're
They
gonna do the
still have to
math.
pay. No,
But
they
they're
had to pay.
but they're gonna do the math and go, is it worth it?
Well, I got news for you. They already paid, so it doesn't matter.
Right. But
They
you
just might
also
not
want to
do it
know
again.
exactly.
Yeah, well, we
Yeah.
might get another season, though, because of that mermaid paycheck.
Gotcha. Because we're moving it forward to
That's
the
what I'm
new
saying. It's
budget.
going
Yeah.
into their future budget. I think that Little Mermaid might have just saved Big Brother Canada. Um, yes, Frozen is the movie that comedy Jonah is referring
Yes.
to.
Right.
Let it blow, snow blowing something. There's a snowman. I don't remember. I don't care. Um, If we do, let's hope the season is better. Look, they need to do a lot to bring Big Brother Canada back. I think it's very clear we need live feeds back. I think if there's one bit of feedback they're going to take from this season, if we get another season, is that they need to have the live feeds back. I think having the live audience back brought back an energy that was desperately
I
needed.
felt more electric with the audience and the
Yeah.
cheering and everything. I thought that was really great too. What did you think of the escape room comp?
I mean, Big Brother Canada comps are amazing. Like, seriously, our comps cannot hold a candle to them. That final AB comp, when it's like chessboard sliding up, back down, hologram images of the people that. I mean,
Yes.
that is not easy. That is just
You would
a
know, yeah.
production. I would know. And that is a production level quality that is far surpasses our show. Number one. But yes, then that whole escape room thing, I thought that was great. I loved it. I thought that was
Have you ever
fun.
done an escape room?
Again, Comedy Jonah, it is as if you've never met me. Why don't you think about that for 3 seconds? Do you
Okay.
think I, a person who made a plane, pull back into a hangar because I was having a panic attack of being trapped
I
in it, would do something called, and I quote, an escape room?
So that's a no.
That's a no.
So
I don't find it fun to pay to have a panic attack.
I wasn't sure if like maybe your house was an escape room.
Feels like it.
But I've done an escape room and they're hard. So the escape room I did here in Seattle, they blindfolded us.
Oh
And then,
no. Oh
and then
hell
they
no.
they let us into a room, 5 of us, and 4 of us were handcuffed to the floor,
Get the fuck out of here.
blindfolded, and we couldn't move our hands. And the premise was somebody had kidnapped, and now we were all locked in this room, and one person was handcuffed to the desk that had to figure out where the key so they could unlock, and then we were trying to feel around blindfolded and we couldn't move. And
Let me explain to you what would happen. I would probably start by projectile vomiting. It would then probably go to the downstairs area because it's just a whole bunch of stomach problems.
so
You would then
here
have
and
to
there.
yeah, you would have to fish me out of this sea of bodily fluids. Well, that I've probably passed out in now because you have me blindfolded and handcuffed to a floor. Yeah, no, it would not go well.
It doesn't sound like it.
Did you get out? Well, obviously you're here.
Okay, Claudia. Oh, I guess you don't have to use the veto. Um,
I just
yes, I got out barely.
How is
Yeah.
that fun?
But
It
we
is
had
like
to wait to crawl through stuff and all of that. Yeah, it was
I don't
amazing.
understand how it's fun. I don't understand how it's fun.
Well,
Do you
you're
people know that video games exist? You can do all that but be on your couch.
but you're physically doing it. It's like you're in the game and you're with friends and people that you trust and you're all working together.
That's the problem. You have
Using
friends.
your smart.
I have alcohol. Ooh, baby.
But I love it, and I love Big Brother Canada comps. I just think they're just
Far and away the best.
far and away the best.
Far
Yes.
and away the best.
Yes.
Yeah, I liked it. So you liked the escape room? I feel like those questions would be hard. I don't know. I think that I would do good and then I think I wouldn't. Cuz it's like Sudoku. It's like
hard.
what's the person that matches this answer and this answer but not that answer but this answer to that answer.
There's a button that you could just be like, if you ring the clue, please. Clue.
Oh, is there a let me
Yes.
out button?
No. Clue. Clue. Need a clue.
I would like the let me out button.
That would be a.
Okay.
Ah! Let me out!
Sean is probably also convinced that oh yeah, probably. Um look, here's the thing.
I'm gonna eat some more.
Here's the thing. Okay, it's the worst season. Do you rank it as the worst season of Big Brother Canada ever?
Now that I know the outcome, yeah, I'm not thrilled with it at all. I love all the drama. I loved Kuzi fighting with Zach. I loved all of that. I was like, oh my gosh, that was such an exciting week. But then when Renee left, I was like, no.
Left and then gives it to
Yes.
Ty. After saying, I know that you've been mocking me behind my back the entire season.
And literally said to her in his, I have been trying to work with you and you wouldn't decide. You wouldn't.
Yeah,
No, no, you didn't.
yeah, no, you didn't.
No. And
That
she even
is.
rolled her eyes. She didn't know.
That was literally textbook gas. Like, were they all paid? Like, that is the only thing that makes sense. Did Wendy's come in and go, for some reason, we need a douchebag sponsor? We really need Ty to have the win. We're going to give you each $10,000 if you vote for Ty. Because I don't know what I'm missing. What am I missing? Please fill me in. I, 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 okay, Destiny says BB Can 8 is worse only because it was shut down. No, it wasn't. BB Can 8 gave us Michael Studley, who I would argue is the hottest person that ever played the game. So already, worlds better.
Right. World's better.
Worlds
And
better.
just even Anika just being so freaking bitter to vote for Ty. It's like, let it go. I guess that's the song from that Snow Disney. Let it go. Let it go.
Let Anika. Well, here's the best thing, right? Apparently, I'm the only person who thought to ask these people their social media accounts during the exit interviews, only because it's been so hard to tag them in them. I thought this is an easy way for me to find out. I'll just work it in. So Anika explains to me her social media names and makes it sound like she has this big following. So her personal account has 3 followers. And then she's like, and then I have my business one. It has like 30. I'm like, okay, I'll tag them then. Good luck. I just can't. I cannot.
Even at that point in the game,
Yeah, well, I
she
don't
had
think
that many.
anyone knows it. No one knows
Oh,
no
no one
one
can
knows
find
their
it. Yeah.
socials. They're all kept like a secret. I missed Roberto. I don't know how I missed Roberto. I didn't see him in the audience, or I wasn't paying attention. I don't know.
He was sitting next to JM and it was right next to Vanessa.
I believe that's when I was busy setting up the show, so I was only listening, not looking, so I missed it.
Ah. Ah.
I missed seeing what he was looking like at that moment. Um yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, what other moments from this finale stuck out for you? Is there anything that you didn't expect? I mean, I didn't expect Ty to win. I really thought Claudia was winning.
I did too. That shocked me.
It made me angry.
It made me. I just ate Wendy's. Just
And not only did he
stressed
win,
ate Wendy's.
he almost won unanimously. The only person that voted for him was Shania.
And that was Ty's decision, and Claudia lied about it. And then Claudia lied about it in her speech, and Shania bought it.
I don't know what else to say. I literally don't know what else to say about this season.
I'm speechless.
I'm just ready to let it go. I'm ready to take the season, crumble it up, and throw it into the dumpster that is on fire. ZZ says, I didn't expect Amal and Vanessa being there. I did, because what is Big Brother Canada going to do? They said that the reason we couldn't have live feeds was because they cared about the mental well-being of their house guests. Therefore, if they were to turn around and say these people had to go for mental illness, but now we're
Well, and they were
mental
probably checked out
reason.
by a physician that said, yes, it's in their best interest to
Right.
exit the game. So when it's like that, like even like in Survivor, it's okay. Not a Zach thing, right? Which is why we
Yeah.
didn't see Zach.
And I didn't mean mental. I meant medical. You
Medical,
know,
yeah.
they said that they were medical reasons. So I don't
Hmm.
know how they could turn around and say it's a medical reason, we're not
Yeah.
going to let them come back, because that would affect them mentally. So I
I
feel like it would make
expected them.
them,
I
yeah,
expected them. Yeah.
I feel like it would have been too hypocritical of Big Brother Canada to not let them come back.
Yeah. Can you imagine if we were there live having to put smiles on our faces?
Nope. Can you imagine that I have to do it in 7 hours?
You could be doing, well, you would be doing that at the family party.
Can't wait. I didn't vote. Again, I said I voted for, Anika. Well, look, I mean,
Mhm.
here's the thing. At least this has made me excited for our Big Brother. At least this has given me
Yes.
something I feel we can look forward to
Mm-hmm.
for our Big Brother. It has
Yes.
made me look. We have not done live feed update shows in like 2 or 3 years. This has made me appreciate and want to bring back the live feed update show for Big Brother,
Yeah.
our US Big Brother this
Uh-huh.
coming up season. It's just, I can't wait to appreciate all that is our Big Brother 25.
Even though you predicted it's going to be the last season of feeds.
I didn't predict. Oh, did I?
Oh,
No, no,
let's,
no, no.
oh,
2020.
Oracle. No.
Well, I think the Oracle said 2025 is when the contract is up for feeds, but maybe I said it. Whatever I said, do I think the feeds will be over this season? No. I think we're getting live feeds in BBUS this season. Do I
Oh,
think
we
that they
are
could?
this season, but after this season, you said probably not.
We'll see, won't we? I think we'll see. I think a lot now. I think, let me put it to you this way. I think they pulled the plug on BB Canada. They saw the climate completely drop on Twitter. Now, maybe there wasn't that much engagement for Big Brother Canada, but wasn't that much hatred and toxicity either. Now, if our feeds come back and that comes back, does that make the case that feeds should go away for BBUS also? I guess we'll see how people handle it.
Okay, so this is to everyone, all the fans. Don't attack
They're
people.
not watching this show,
Try
nor do
to
they care.
try to be nice. Spread the word, nice, so we can
They
keep
don't,
our
you don't even
feeds.
have to be nice. You don't even have to be nice. You just don't have to tag someone when you're calling them
Right.
horrible things. You
Right.
don't have to call somebody's job. You don't have to do death threats to their families. No one is saying we expect you to be
Yeah.
nice. Just don't go to Mach 10 where you're threatening jobs, family
Right.
members, death threats, all those things that make it miserable for production and the house guests and all. You can not like them all you want. You can tweet at them that you
Plus,
don't
like
like
it
them.
did nowhere either. It's like all those people when they went like after Amanda when she was a real estate agent, and it's like it did nothing to her license or anything. It's just stupid and a waste of time. Just stop it,
And didn't it turn out that she was stealing from people?
Amanda. Oh,
Is there like a CNN article that Amanda's family was stealing from clients? Like 6 months ago, it was on like CNN.
no, she just had a baby, right?
You really didn't hear that?
No.
That like, okay, I don't know anything about this, so do not quote me. I am not saying that this is true. I'm probably getting the whole thing wrong, but it was something like it was written into the contract that the family gets a percentage of the house on a sale, and then like didn't disclose it or something, so their family or their thing was, it wasn't stealing, but it was like a shady, like it was a way for their family to get like all this money when the house is sold, and they like were sneaking it into people's contracts. It was on like CNN and all of like the news things.
Oh my gosh. Okay, bad example, comedy Jonah.
Bad example, comedy
Bad
Jonah.
example.
Anyway,
anyway, don't do it. Don't attack. It does nothing.
don't attack, it does nothing. But come back and enjoy the season.
Yes.
Enjoy seasons with us. Come and have fun with us. And like I said, we're not going anywhere. Comedy Jonah, I'm sure, will be, we have a month. I'm sure Comedy Jonah will do a cooking show or two. I'm still live every single day on You
Doing
Now at
cooking
4.
shows. Yeah.
I will still be, I cook with my mom. John does his cooking show. I'll be doing Twitch at night. I'm sure Zizi
Yeah.
and Courtney will be doing movies in Discord.
Right.
And you know what starts tomorrow, Comedy Jonah, for our little intermission break?
What?
Zelda.
Is that a Disney thing?
It's a Disney thing, yeah.
It
Anyway,
is.
so for those of you that like Zelda, we'll be starting our playthrough of that tomorrow on our Twitch at night.
Yay, I'm so excited.
All right, go cook something for everyone.
Just ate Wendy's.
Just go give away some meal kits like you do.
I have a lot of meal kits to give out, actually.
I want to say thank you to Courtney, to Zizi for streaming the shows and streaming the
Yes.
dailies. Thank you to the live
Thank
feed.
you.
Thank you to the live feed updaters who keep you guys
Yes.
updated with the shows
Yes.
all of the time. Thank you everybody who watches on Discord, on YouTube, on You Now, the people that like and comment and share and do all of those things that keep these shows going. Patrons, we thank you, all of you. We love you. Any final thoughts, Comedy Jonah?
Just glad the season's over. I like clean my desk and everything. I'm just like, I'm so excited. Like, I can't stop cleaning because I'm just so happy that I don't have to talk about this season anymore.
And I've taken up alcohol.
And I'm eating fast food.
And we didn't go to Canada because these three. All right, everybody. I'll be live on Twitch later. I'll be live tomorrow. Again, make sure you're following on YouTube. I'll have those interviews. I'm interviewing them in a few hours, so those interviews will be up soon. If you have any questions for them, tweet them at me over on Twitter, and I will see all of you on the next show. Bye for now, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, friends.